where else do you draw your like? Do you draw? I mean, because like I know, like you're a lovely Jewish woman. Like, do you draw your other? So, like you said, you have to watch technically because you're a comic. Like, where do you draw your other material from? Like your Jewish mom. Like I know.
Oh, well, my mother's dead, so I don't get any jokes from her yet anymore. But that was free material for many years.
Right, like you had your stand-up, your
right.
25 questions for a Jewish mother.
That was a one-person show, and I did 2 off-Broadway one-person shows, which were really great. But for as far as my stand-up, I mean, I am a stand-up. Like that's all I think about all day, and sometimes I still pinch myself. Like I'm 57 years old, and I still before pandemic, like I still leave the house at 8:30, 9 o'clock to go downtown to the cellar to do sets, and I'm like, oh my God. I am sitting on the subway with my notebook, just like I was when I was, 19, 20 years old. It's just, I'm still doing it. So I love that I can still do my art, but, I am always in a perpetual state of being aggravated. And I find I notice everything. And like, there are a lot of things that just fucking annoy me. And so a lot of my stuff is just like the ridiculousness in everything and not taking yourself so seriously. And also, I now preface every joke with, okay, if you're easily offended, you're going to hate this. And then like, if I do a joke about the Holocaust or something, and then now and you can talk about any topic in stand-up as long as it's funny. You have to make the joke funny. So now when I get oohs and from the audience, which we never used to get, but now we get them all the time. I'm like, okay, so my Twitter is JEWTY. You can like tweet at me and tell me what a fucking asshole I am and how I'm a self-hating Jew. So that's, like I just throw it out there and put it back on them because you know what? We all need a fucking laugh. And my making jokes about myself or my, my religion, my being a lessee, my relationship, like if it doesn't bother Elisa, my girlfriend, if it doesn't bother my kids, if it didn't bother my mother, why the fuck does it bother you?